So, it's been so long, I can't actually remember where we left off. I think in the last video of the Star Citizen journey, I think I was getting caught up in a few bunker missions, and I definitely haven't died a lot since then. Let's be honest, I think the last video was in 3.16 or whatever, so it's been quite a while, and I apologize for that. However, it does not go without saying that I have actually been busy grinding away. In fact, on this character, with nothing else but my starter ship, I have managed to accrue a little over 1 million Alpha UEC. 1.2 to be exact. Now, I'm still going to try and farm a little bit more before we head off over to Lorville, because in this video, and in this next step in our journey through SC, as pretty much what a new player would be, well, I'm about to get my first ever in-game ship with earned money. I'm very excited. I don't really know which one I'm going to go for yet, but I think I have an inkling, and I just want to earn a little bit more before we go and do that. So I'm going to have a little look at the mission manager, see what's available, turn off the quantum drive, and let's have a little look, see what we can do to earn a little bit of extra cash while we continue on our way. I am looking forward to it though. I've been flying this Pisces for a really, really long time, and if I'm honest with you guys, it's a really good vehicle. It really is, but just getting bored of it. There are problems with it. It's definitely one of the best ships to like have as a starter because of what you get. You know, you get to, it has a lot going for it. It's got those 4 guns. There's loads you can do. You've got the interior space. It's small enough to fit in as a snub inside a lot of other vehicles. It's even got missiles, even though unfortunately, as you can see up there on the right hand side, when I switch to missile mode, they don't work. Don't know why, just is the way that it is. You've got loads of MFDs as well, which is something you can't even say for the new RSI Scorpius. And it's nimble, like really nimble, really quick. I like it. I'm a fan of the ship. I just you know, I just think that there's better things out there, obviously, and that's what I'm looking forward to upgrading to next. I'm gonna be heading towards, I think, an Avenger Warlock, because I need something that will be able to take out bigger targets and also have something that has utility, and the Warlock has an EMP as well as being kitted out with a few other little neat tricks, which I'll talk more about when we get there. Let's now anyway, let's go and make some mullah, some extra mullah anyway. Now, while we're flying, I guess I'll answer a few questions that I get quite a lot, especially for people that are new or people that haven't really played a lot. The thing that allows me to look left to right, up and down, that's called a Tobii eye tracker. Now, I've got the Tobii eye tracker 5, which is the newest one, and I have in the past used the Tobii eye tracker 4 as well. You can use both for Star Citizen. There's a bit of a extra work you have to do for the Tobii eye tracker 4. It's not native like the eye tracker 5 is. However, it is cheaper, of course, because it's older, and reasonably just as good. If you want to do things like this, I would strongly recommend getting a Tobii. Head tracking changes the game for me massively, especially when it comes to like combat. Flying around as well, I mean, I can move, I can look, I can like observe my surroundings while I fly and do all sorts of weird formations, and it's just fantastic. You can't beat it. There's nothing else quite like it, and Star Citizen is just built for it. It really is. Right, let's switch to full weapons and full powered weapons and take out our target, which is not the freelancer on the right. It's quite a scary one though. It's a miss. It's the Gladius. That's not so scary. And it was a competent pilot, but this one isn't. I'm gonna be really careful of missiles in this ship. I've learned the hard way that even a single missile can kill me. Oh. There you go, look at that eye tracking coming into hand there. It's head and eye tracking, so now I can get behind him and follow him much better than I would have been able to normally. And he's gone already. Look at that. That was easy. This freelancer, what is it doing, I wonder? There you go. Look at him. It's chilling. I can actually enable it in third person as well. See, look. There you go. Look at that. That's wicked. Makes for some really good cinematography, if you ask me. Oh, I touched him. Ah! Alright, we don't need to... Ah! God, I've hit him twice, apparently. Okay, we don't actually need to worry about him, so I'm going to get out of here and move on to another mission to try and make a bit more cash, and then we should have enough to fly and buy the ship I want, and also spend some money on upgrades. What else have we got then? That's a HRT. I'm not strong enough vehicle for that. Another reason why I want to get the the Avenger, is because of that, again, so I don't want to spoil too much, but it's got better guns, basically, and it allows me to take on bigger targets like the VRTs and the MRTs without worrying too much. Right. Asteroid surrounding Yellow. Well, that's not too difficult, is it? Let's go get them. I've been around Yellow the entire time. It's a really good place. It's easy to make money here. Loads of bounty missions coming up all of the time. It's brilliant. You get a nice view of Crusader as well. Podolosar is here as well, which is a fantastic place to set as your spawn. Simply because it's just straight in the middle of space. There's no atmosphere to get out of. Super easy. Hasn't got a medical facility though, like Grimhex has, so that's a shame. Another question I get asked a lot by new people is, you know, how do you know what sort of mission is going to give you what sort of risk? You know, how do you know what you're going to go up against? And when it comes to lawful bounty missions, there is a really good way to tell. So the little phrase they have in brackets, the LRT, the MRT, or HRT, all stands for high risk target, medium risk target, low risk target. You can sometimes even get LVRT, VLRT, which is very low risk target. This being a Gladius would normally be a low risk target. It is a comparable fighter. But sometimes you'll go up against Deltas or Auroras, which are very low risk targets because they're not very scary at all. They've got like barely any fighting capability in terms of NPC gameplay. We do have ballistics though, so you know, watch out for that. We just want to get behind him, and then once we're behind him, we can just fire without being compromised. And he's gone. Look at that. It's so quick. The Pisces is strong. I'm sure if it was in the hands of a more capable pilot as well, oh my god, more capable pilot, you know, you'd see a lot more being done. I'm not the best pilot, being honest. I hate these M50s as well. They're so fast and nimble. It's so hard to fight them. Aha, there we go, we got him. I was just trying to pepper him a little bit so that his shields wouldn't regen, which is one of the most annoying things about these M50s because they're so nimble. They can regen their shields in between being able to hit them. So that's why I've got the repeaters. So I can keep firing and hitting those small targets whilst I'm doing it. There you go, there's one hit, so I'll stop him from regenerating. The cannons do most of the damage though, if I'm honest. You can see on the MFD on the bottom right, his shields are coming up, and you can quickly see how fast they go away as well, thanks to those repeaters. And we got him. Nice. Alright, what other missions have we got then? Mercenary. Yes. So this is I wanted to talk about this because it's a really good it's really good. So this mission here, unauthorized surveillance detected. There's a very similar version of this mission for criminals that they can do, where you sort of like halt illegal surveillance, or basically you just go to a satellite and you take out little comm system snubby things that are around it. It's really hard to explain, but basically you're just going around and destroying skimmers, as the mission says. It's real easy. You get 4 minutes to kill 3 skimmers, which can be done in like 2 minutes, and it pays 20,000. If you're a pirate or doing it under the personal tab, if I go to personal, mercenary, I wonder if there's one here. I can tell just by looking at how much I get paid for it. No, they're in Lawville then. So they're usually all around Lawville. If you go to Lawville, you can take them down all the time. It's like the price of silence, the rest of it. But yeah, you get paid 27,500 if you are a pirate, and you get paid 20,000 if you're a good person. So it can be more beneficial, as per one of my more recent videos, to play as a pirate. But right now, because we're going to go into a protected civilian area, I don't want to get a crime stat. So we'll take this mission as our last one, and then we'll go and have a bit of fun. You know, lying around in our new ship, or going shopping, ship shopping, so it were. But otherwise, yeah, it's one of my favorite missions. Being able to go around, do these comrades. They're so easy. It's 4 minutes, like I said, of flying around, finding these little skimmers, and they don't fight back. They don't do anything to protect themselves. So you locate all 3 of them. You just sit back, get a little bit close maybe, and just destroy them in a matter of seconds. Move on to the next, repeat, and rinse, repeat. Sometimes you'll have enemy NPCs come after you, and if you're unfortunate enough to be in a rather busy spot, you might have a little bit more trouble when the NPC like caterpillar might come after you. It's a bigger ship basically with more guns, usually a trading vessel, but for some reason used as a gunship by the pirates. I mean, it makes sense. Drakes are cheap and the caterpillar is a good ship for it. But here we go. We'll get on moving to Daymar. God, isn't it beautiful over here? We'll get on moving to Daymar and we'll complete this last mission. Then we'll get going. We'll move on. So there you go. You can see the little satellite. As a lawful player, you will always be taken to the location, which is a really nice little handy difference between being a pirate and a lawful player. Makes it a little bit faster, if you ask me. Here you go. Here's one monitor. Gonna get a little bit closer. It comes up on the radar and stays there. There's one. Tells you at the top of the screen that you've located 1 out of 3. Then you can just ping your radar again, pressing tab if you're on mouse and keyboard, or if you've keybound it to a certain key on joystick, just ping it. There's another one. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit closer so it stays up on the map. There we go. And then we go after the last one, which is 15 clicks out. Now we've located the last one, we'll start shooting it, and then we'll move on to the next and the next, and then we'll be done. But it is really, really quick. Watch, I'll show you. You can ignore the restricted area sign for now, it doesn't really matter. There we go. And we'll go to the next. Nice. And the last one. One thing I gotta be careful for personally is that I tend to try and boost over here, which means I'll end up going too fast, I'll overshoot, or worse yet, crash straight into the damn thing. It'll be a little bit embarrassing and time wasting. Alright, let's see how much money we've got. We should have plenty though, if I'm honest. 1, 2, 4, 8. I guess we could do with a little bit more. If we can get 2,000 more, it'll make me happy. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just jump straight to it. Let's have some fun. Let's go straight to Lorville and get our new ship. God, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. And I think there's probably a lot of you out there that will agree with me here. I do think that if you buy too many ships, you ruin the game for yourself. You really do. That's why I've now made most of my ships on the Stewie account big ones. Ones that, have their own special utility, like the Polaris or the Pioneer. But no, this account with this ship is my account to do almost anything a normal player would do. And if you ask me, that's the cool thing about it. I can't wait to finally get a brand new ship in-game through hard-earned, inputs, blood, sweat, and tears, honestly, guys. It's great. Actual hard-earned money. I can't wait. We have to go to Hurston to buy it, so I guess I'll see when we get there. There you go, you can see it, the big red ball. Or, it's orange really, maybe yellow even. Very dusty. Here we come, here we come. Oh, it's wicked. What other game can you do this in? What other game can you travel between solar systems, real time. Oh, well, I've been interdicted. That's mental. Who by? Where? Oh, Christ. That was close. Jeez. You don't get interdicted much. Oh, it won't show me who it is. Can't target them, but I'll just free shoot them, it's fine. Blinking. That's a cutlass. There we go. There's some good shots on it.
Your trigger finger getting tired yet?
No. The voice lines are awful, aren't they? The voice lines are awful. We'll show this cutlass who's boss. Interdicting me like that for no reason. How dare you? You know who I am? I'm going shopping. You can't stop a man when he's going to go shopping. Oh god, desync. Hold on. There we go. Right behind him. Let's go. Let's get him. Said that already, my friend. I've opened his back door now. Done enough damage to open his rear door permanently. That's when you could, if you wanted to, you could sneak on board the ship, and you could actually take over the pilot seat by just jumping in and killing the pilot either with fists or with a gun if you have one. There's loads of cool things about Star Citizen that people just don't realize, and that's why it's always okay to start with a small ship like mine, because no matter what, if I saw this ship in space, all I've got to do is open the door and sneak inside. Granted, sneaking inside would risk losing my ship, but that's what will stop them from flying around randomly.
Forward proximity
One
alert.
engine gone. And he's gone! Easy! Easy peasy. Now, we could explore the wreck for loot and stuff, but we're on a shopping mission, so no can do today. Let's go. Back to Hurston.
Quantum drive is now up.
Okay, where to next? Lawville. Getting a bit of a broken system here. I think it's there. There we go, Lawville. Nice. There's some bugs, alright? It's an alpha. There are definitely bugs, and we'll work around them, I'm sure.
Quantum drive is now on.
This is my favorite bit. Quantum jumping to a capital location, getting the camera all set in, and just letting the ship pull you in. It's beautiful. Watch. Just watch this. A bit stuttery, and that's just a big cloud. But you can see it. You can just about see it. Lawville. Right there, to the right. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? And that Star Citizen, an amazingly beautiful game. Even on some of the planets that are built to look disgusting. To be smoggy and gross, dark and damp. Such a brilliant game. That's why I love it. It's why I play. It's just beautiful. Right, now we have got a little bit of flying to do. We have to get on over to the spaceport, just over here. You can see the spaceport because it says spaceport, but also it's the big flashing lights if you know, for some reason can't read it. Big flashing lights in the sky. Right, let's go and get ourselves situated back up. And then we request landing. Now, there's a hotkey finally for request landing, so let me press it. No longer do I have to get the mobi-glass up. It's brilliant. Should.
Please proceed to
There we go. And where's it going to give us? Just over yonder. Nice. Brilliant. There we go. We are down. And the cool news is, look, if you look at that, you can see automatically when you've landed, the hangar will close. It's wonderful. Alright, let's get out of this seat then. Let's turn the engines off. There we go, nice. Alrighty. So we are at Lorville, getting out of our ship, and we might as well appreciate the Pisces for what it's been. It has been an amazing ship for us. Oh, get the camera out of the way. It's been an amazing ship for us for our journey so far. It truly has been. Again, you've got those size 1 guns, 4 of them in fact. You can gimbal all size 1 guns as well, which is brilliant news. Not the best firing arcs in the world, but as you can see from the video and from the series prior, this ship does enough damage. Like, it does enough. There's not too much more you need to do. Truly is fantastic if you ask me. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of the Pisces, and it served me well. So I salute you. Young Pisces, thank you very much. There we go, just a bit of a slow elevator. Alright, hop in. Teaser spaceport. Now, secretly, I actually have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with Lorville. I think Lorville, I'll explain more in a minute, but I think Lorville, aesthetically, is one of the most pleasing locations in the entire Stanton system. It has such a wicked Blade Runner vibe. It's absolutely mesmerizing. Plus, it has some great backstory as well, being Hurston Dynamics, which is a weapon manufacturer, and the way that they treat people in the working class. It's really, really quite interesting, actually, if they ever spent a bit more time actually going through the information. There's so much to learn about this environment. And honestly, look at that view. That view is something else. That is an incredible view. But you know what view is even better? I'll tell you. The view of my new ship. Let's go check it out. We have to go over to New Deal, which is the premium shipyard of Lorville. There you got some Andromedas on display, a hammerhead even as well. If you've never seen a big hammerhead, this is where you can come buy one. A little Mustang. The speedy M50, the racer. Prospector over there on the left as well, look at that. Great ship to have from Misk. An Aurora, an Origin X85. You don't see that very often either. You rarely see people flying
Welcome
that.
to New Deal Shipyard, the finest purveyor of pre-owned vessels in all of Lorville.
Is it just me,
Bunch of new inventory you're gonna want to check out.
or does his voice not suit his face? I've always thought that. Always thought that. Right, this is it. The one shopping terminal for the entire of Lorville in this shot. Sure, that won't come to bite the developers in the bum later on. I'm not really sure what's going on with the top of the screen. We'll ignore it. Aegis Warlock. This is the ship that I'm going with. And I'll show you all why in a bit. But it is absolutely, I think, the right choice. It is the best jump ship to go to after your basic starter package. If you don't already have one. If you have an Avenger Titan, it might not be worth it. But in my opinion, you just can't beat the utility this ship provides. I can't wait to show you guys more about it. I can't wait. Purchase. Yes, confirm purchase. Let's go.
No
Hey, there we go.
buying a new ship.
It did feel good, my friend. It did. If it wasn't for your glitchy terminal, would have felt even better,
We
sir.
have a whole bunch of new inventory you're gonna want to check out.
I bet. I bet.
Real nice stuff.
Right, that is the first in-game purchase, like hard-earned, worked for, that I've ever made in-game. I've only ever had to use glitches and exploits in the past on my main character to get where I wanted to be because, you know, it's time-consuming. But that was the whole point of this character. It is time-consuming. Right, let's check the terminal then. It should be there.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Now, I'm going to put this in the storage. I'm going to have to ignore the Eclipse, the Buccaneer, and the other Buccaneer, please, chat, because this is... if you guys could please ignore the 3 ships on here that I'm not supposed to have. This is from Fleet Week. This is the Invictus Fleet Week stuff I borrowed for a really short period just to try them out. Don't ignore them. I don't actually have access to them. I can't claim them. But the Aegis Avenger Warlock, I can claim. Now, before I do that, I want to have a little look and see what its default loadout is. So let's have a little look. Vehicle loadout manager, Avenger Warlock, nice. Oh, look at that, man, look at it. Got 4 missiles, 3 guns, is it? 3, yeah. 1 on the front, 2 under the wings. Even got like an actual decent, you know, engine and cargo bay to it. Hold on, look. Paints, do I have any paints? No, didn't think so. So it's 2 size 2s. That's nice, because size 2 missiles are good missiles. So it's a size 3 gimbal mount, which is nice, with an Omnisky attached to it at the moment. I've got a size 3 Mantis on the front, and another Omnisky. I'm going to be changing these out, because obviously right now, with the way the current meta is, with the way 3.17 is, it's not really viable to use ballistics. Too expensive to run, they run out of ammo too quickly. I have heard there's a new gun that is really, really strong. Ballistics wise, that was introduced in 3.17.1, but I haven't seen it yet personally. Don't even know where to get it from, so we'll find out later on. But today, we're going to check out the Warlock, and we're going to go and try and buy some upgrades for it, because I know there are a few things I definitely want to change about it. Alright, Hangar 9. Hopefully, the Lorville spaceport people will be generous enough to allow me the time I need to goggle at my new ship. I can't wait. Looks like I got a bit of a crowd as well for my new ship. Makes sense, makes sense. There it is. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Penguin. It's got wheels as well. I forgot about the wheels. Oh, hell yeah. It's really complex, right? I love landing wheels, because landing wheels, they give you so much more flexibility on what you can and can't do, because they're more forgiving. You can do rolling starts, you can roll land rather than like hit the floor and spin over and die. It's just so much better to have wheels, I think. Massively better. I know the neat little pie trick of this vehicle is hidden away back here, so let's check it out, shall we, if you guys haven't seen it yet. Oh, hit me in the face, why don't you? There you go. That's the neat little pie trick of this ship. Where's all the cargo space, I hear you ask? Where's the doorway to my bedroom, etc.? It doesn't exist. Instead, you have an EMP. Look at that. And this is why I chose this ship. You just have so much utility. It's crazy. Look at this place. Whee! I'm getting dizzy. At least that didn't hit me in the face as well. Look at that classic MFD as well. So old. Let's boot it up. Does it have its own animation? Let's find out. No, just straight boots up. Okay.
Aegis Warlock system activated. Systems green.
Oh, did you hear that engine kick in as well? That was brilliant. So again, this ship, one of my all-time favorite ships. Because of its special connection to me. I haven't flown it though in so long. I'm talking like 4 or 5 years I haven't touched this ship. And the Warlock I have even less experience with. So I barely know how to use an EMP. So you guys are going to have to learn alongside me. And hopefully, if I understand the EMPs well enough, we should be able to take on targets 2x, 3 times the size of our own ship. It reminds me of current fighter jets today. That's what it reminds me of. Or, you know, an A-10 Warthog. Really cool ship. All right, let's hit that. Let's open up the hangar doors, or request leave anyway. Come on, open up. There we go.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, it's gotten dark. That sucks. Doesn't matter for us. There's engines ready to go. See how much flex they have. Look at that. Look how much flex they have. And the animation in the way that they move as well. It's incredible. And when I land as well, exactly the same. Look how forgiving they are. Compared to landing legs that you get on most ships, like the Arrow or whatever, so much more forgiving. It just means you can land more aggressively. Not smash into the ground, but more aggressively with less risk. It's so good. Right, let's take this bad boy for a bit of a spin, shall we? Let's go. Now, one thing I kept secret from you guys is how fast this vehicle is. Granted, in atmosphere, maybe not very. But outside of atmosphere, this specific Avenger, the Avenger Warlock, is one of the fastest ships in the game. With an afterburner speed of 1,400 meters per second. Sorry, 1,300 meters per second, which is a little bit slower than an M50, but way faster than an Arrow, and especially Gladius as well. There you go, we're leaving Lawville behind in the dust. Let's go. That is a good screenshot if you ask me. So this ship is so photogenic, man. So photogenic, it's crazy. Right, we have left the atmosphere. God, look how beautiful that is. That is wonderful. God, this game is so beautiful. And look how much real estate I have to see. It's an uncompromised cockpit. I can just completely end to end, no struts at all. The ship is so beautiful, chat. So beautiful. I like the lines on it as well, the lights. Reminds me of what a ship would look like if it was designed by a gaming company today. Incredible. Look at that. And the engine as well. Oh. So good. The ship is so beautiful, it really is. Okay, how do I even activate the EMP? I'm not going to do it now, but how do I? That's missiles. Emitter or whatever. How do I use that then? Like, how is that done? Oh, interesting. So the main gun seems to be... Let's have a look at the MFT. It should tell us a little bit more about what's going on. Okay, yes, it's attached to the second fire mode. So we've got to turn it on first. I don't really want that available. Damn it, there's no third fire group, so I'd have to have it like that. If I wanted to, if I want to use it, I'd have to fire it. If I press 1 now, it starts charging up, yeah. Then it fires prematurely. Okay, so that means, all that really means to me then, and how I understand this ship, is that means I'm gonna have to make sure that I get a main front gun that I'm happy to fire with all my other guns at the same time. The ballistics, that's not that. Right, let's go and let's go do a quick mission to see how this ship does stock. Then we'll see about buying some extras for it. There you go. Halt illegal surveillance. Let's go. Well, this might even be a really good opportunity to test out the top speed of this ship. I told you it was 1,300 kilometers. Let's see exactly what we get in game. Right, let's find out, shall we? So where's the marker? Where's the first one? Where's the one we've got to look at? Where's the one we've got to be bothered with? First monitor. Skimmer. Where is it? Oh. The ship sounds amazing. Slow down a little bit. Which is going to happen because we're close to the target. Let's lock onto it first. Where's the next one? Oh, right next to us. Christ, okay. I've not located that skimmer yet? Oh, come on, game. I know it's right there. Just locate it. Why do I have to get so close to it? There we go. I've lost the other one now. It was this way, I think. Close enough. There we go. Now where's the last one? over there. All right, let's see how fast we can get there, shall we? (1305). 1305. That is so fast. Should mean I'll be able to outrun most people that come after me. So if I decide to be a little bit naughty, I'll be alright. Oh, the engine sounds amazing as well. Don't know about you, but I think it sounds amazing. Alright, let's see what this does. Gimbal's on. Let's take out the monitor. Almost crashed immediately. That would have gone really badly for me. Not even killed, just crashed, killed myself. Right, that's one. Took it a sweet time because I was simply just, you know, running out of ammo with a mantis. Look at that, 74 rounds left. So awful ballistics are right now. But you get 41 capacitor charges as standard on this. That's quite high.
Proximity alert. Ammo low.
Yeah, I know the ammo is low. Because the ballistic is going to be low.
Ammo depleted. Proximity alert. Danger. Weapon systems overheating.
Come on, get rid of him. Die already, come on. Stop debating me.
Danger. Weapon systems overheating.
There we go, and the last one. I'm gonna charge up that EMP for the player, let's say player, NPC CC that's following us. Maybe we can test out the EMP as well. Oh, look at that blue glow, it's the EMP. Look at that. Right, where's the target? There he is, let's get close to him. And fire. Don't even know if it hit him. Like, that hit me though. Ow. Right, EMP's cooled down now, let's try it again. I just want to wait. I want to get his shields down. Which they are. And then use the EMP. Come on. Let's try it. Did it fire? Honestly, I can't tell, chat. I can't tell if it even fires. That's weird. I wonder if that's a glitch or a visual bug or something. I can't tell if my EMP's firing and shutting him down. Could also be that it's an NPC. NPCs do have different behaviors, weirdly enough. Gimbals are quite smart on this though. They're not missing a lot, which is great. I've been in ships where the gimbals miss all the time and that's not very good. Do with that extra gun there. Nice. I don't think I'm going to need to have gimbals on this ship though. It's agile and it's quick. I think I might just have to. I might just go fixed for the size 3s and for the two size 3s and the one size 4. It's a huge power benefit as well if I can do that. All right, let's let the I'll just shut his little package off straight away. Let's let the EMP get to 100% and try again. Want to get rid of his shields though. Oh Christ! Yeah, that got him right. Right, 100% or not? He's not firing on me, so it might be that I've disabled his weapons. I would hazard a guess that because he's not firing on me, I have disabled his weapons with the EMP. See if he does start firing on me again. See how long it takes him. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Bring it. Give me everything you've got.
Oh, the gimbals are so effective, just peppering him. I am quite pro gimbal, guys, if you didn't know. I think gimbals are good. I like them. I don't always like the challenge of flying around fighting. I was in a Mercury Star Runner that I stole from someone on stream. Check that out, by the way, on the VOD. It was brilliant, and the gimbal on that was really impressive because it's a turret, so the turret has so much flexibility. It's able to hit anything pretty much from anywhere. Alright, let's see what happens with the EMP now. He's quite low on health.
Proximity alert. Proximity alert.
Come on. How close have I got to get? That is very close. Has he been disabled? No. So I think we're might have to try distortion as well, if distortion works, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I just like dealing damage. I mean, look at that. That was so easy. So where do we have to go to even buy the components that I want? I need to buy weapons, and I need to buy, like, better shields. I think Microtech's will be the right place to go, which I can apparently get to without too much fuss, according to my quantum drive, so that's nice. See how long it takes. It might take a real long time, so it might be a really slow quantum drive, which I hope it's not. So it's taking its sweet time, but yeah, almost there. I think this is not the fastest quantum drive in the world. I might want to have a little look at a better quantum drive. It could definitely do with one. You know, in fact, it's actually a fantastic tool you can use if you are new to the game and you don't know where to go to find things. And, you know, another thing you can do is also load out a ship. It's called Urkel.games. That's the website URL. Go to Urkel.games. You can select any ship that's in the game. It's updated every single patch, pretty much in line with the PTU whenever that's released. And it tells you every single thing you want to know about ships, how fast they go, how much fuel they have, what their EMP abilities are like, or maybe what their signatures are like. If you're really into stealth, you can check out each different weapons and different weapon loadouts, the DPS, alpha damage, all of that on Urkel. So I definitely recommend, if you are new to the game, go make sure you have Urkel bookmarked on your browser so you can go there whenever you're just thinking, heck, where do I need to go to get a better ship or get a better weapon for my ship or just upgrade my ship or upgrade anything, or just like I'm doing right now to figure out how long or what quantum drive I should get to make this travel a bit more manageable. Gotta be careful though. Not everything on there is 100%. Although the details and the information is accurate, so the numbers are correct. The way that those numbers correlate in game, not so much. So if you look at a quantum drive and it's the fastest quantum drive that would get you from point A to point B in the shortest time, just be sure that your ship has enough fuel for it, because it might be that your ship doesn't have enough fuel to take you from point A to point B in that short amount of time, and therefore you actually end up having to make a stop halfway through to refuel. Be careful of that. Right, we're almost at Microtech now. Zooming on in. Right, here we are. So, right there as well. And it's daytime at New Babbage. Delightful. Away we go. Hello, New Babbage. How you doing? love flying through New Babbage, especially during the day. It's really peaceful. And we're right above the airport as well, which is great. Although, I'm not actually going to go and land there because I have no reason to. What I can actually do instead is go and land near where the shops are. Makes it a little bit quicker, makes the journey a lot better for me as well. Let's go down there, shall we? Now, there's actually a bit of a clue to figure out where you got to go. All you have to do to figure out how to get to the shops is look for these 4 domes. That's all you got to find. These 4 little domes. I'm going to turn my quantum drive off. I didn't realize that was on the whole time. Yellow. Cool, I'll be there in a minute. Let's get a nice little landing gun done. Landing gear down as well. There you go, you just turn right here. Turn right here, right at this little ramp of snow. You can park right outside this little gate. Not really a secret, but it kind of is at the same time. Look at that. Smooth as a baby's bum.
Proximity alert. Hit.
Nice. Right, let's turn the engines off.
Engines offline.
Let's get out. Oh, pressing Y. Interesting. So I just pressed Y, which is my quick get out of seat, and that turned me around into the interior. Oh, so that's handy. So it doesn't automatically just get you out of the seat. That's nice. So this is the interior. It does have a bed, which means I could log out practically anywhere I wanted. And that's awesome, because that means I can then free fly and save from wherever I am. I'm sure this will actually be a cupboard when they decide to redesign it. At the moment, it's completely null. But I'm pretty sure inside there, when they do the gold standard pass, will probably be like a weapons rack, clothes rack. Probably have component access here. That looks like a shield to me. That looks like a shield or quantum drive, and that looks like a cooler or a shield. We'll probably have some other things behind there as well. That's nice. That is so cool. I'm going to use that bed later on to log out in, and we'll see if we come back on the next video if it works. So to get out of the ship, I assume you've got to get in the pilot seat. And then I assume we look to our left, should see an exit ship. Yep, there we go. Canopy goes up, ladder comes out, flare climbs out. Nice. There we go, and we are here. Alright, let's move on then. Let's move on and go buy some stuff from the shops. I'm going to walk through this wind first, and it's quite windy, so I'm not able to run. Once we get to the door, though, we should be okay. There we go, we're inside. Nice. So, now that we're in here, I guess we have to head to the shops. So it's pretty quick. New bear elevator. There we go. Yeah, this is the quickest way to get to the shops. If you ever find yourself at Magratech and you don't really want to land at the... well, it's the same as almost everywhere else, right? Same as Lorville, ArcCorp, the rest of it. You've got to take a tram to the main places where you go to buy things. However, because it's not in a city or old like Lorville, because it's not a planet made of buildings and old like Lorville, you actually just go to where you want to go manually. So we want to go to... We want to go this way, do we? Is it around here? To the left? Or is that towards the bar? Promenade. This might be the right way. Let's give it a bit of a sprint. Let's have a little look. Can't believe it's getting dark as well. Look how beautiful that is, though. Look at that sunset. Bright orange as well. Oh, lovely. Alright, promenade. Go to the left. And scoop around. If you don't know why these exist, by the way, chat, if you've never seen these before, if you're thinking to yourself, well, this is a bit of a weird design for a building. Why have I got to run around this huge square block? A little bit of game design knowledge for you. This is here so that your game no longer has to load the other things on behind there. The game knows that I can't see it, and therefore removes it all from the game. I have run the wrong way. Have I? Yes, this is the beautiful... Have I? Yeah, yeah, this is the bar. Yes, isn't where I want it to be. I want it to be the other way. Damn. Maybe we can get a drink there. It's so beautiful in here. The atmosphere is just incredible. Those lights. No, but we'll save it for another time. I gotta go and buy the things for my ship. That's more important. Let's run back. Alright, back where we started. Let's go this way instead. Hey, look at these NPCs running around each other. That's smart. Except he's a bit slow, but that is smart. That's interesting. Oh, interesting. Cool. Yes, this is where we want to be. Makers of the Moby Glass, if you didn't know. Microtech. We would like to go to... Omega Pro. Where we got to go? Omega Pro. I want to buy a high quality shield. How much money have I got? 115,000. It's not loads. So maybe we do a little bit of window shopping first before we actually commit to buying. Find out how much it's all going to be. I know that a size 4 gun's going to be expensive.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Sure there is. Right, let's have a little look on this panel. Oh, you can buy paints here as well. Nice. Can I buy paints for my ship? Avenger. That's cool. I can. No. Not going to, though. Right, let's have a little look then. So, systems. Shield generators. FR76, that's what I'm after. They may have moved it. Oh my god, they may have actually moved it. It might not be here anymore. I thought it was here. Maybe it's not. We've got the Palisade though. The Palisade is a really good one. How much is that? 23,000. I could go for 2 of those instead. Definitely. Quantum drive have you got? We're looking for size 1 civilian to get us there, and grade A if possible. The best they've got is B competition at 29,000. Okay, so we're looking at 50,000 for the shields alone, and another 30,000 again. So we're looking at almost 90,000 in total for shields and quantum drive alone. Let's go see how much the guns are going to be as well then, shall we? Center mass. Center mass. Jubilee Interstellar. Center mass. Straight ahead. Utopia? Nice. Beautiful, isn't it? Just think about it, right? This is a moon, a planet. A planet. This is a moon that you can go to in the game from here. You could literally leave Microtech in your ship, travel upwards into... Look at that right there. That's a moon. That brighter light right there, that's one of the moons. So incredible. Truly is. Okay, actually, that might not be one of the moons, because there's more of the bright lights. Maybe you can't see the moon from here, but there are 3 moons surrounding Microtech, and you can see them. We'll go outside later on and see if we can see one. Oh, sorry, I just walked right into one. Does that come in size 3? 1, 2, 3. It might do. I like that gun. Good gun. Now, I've got 3 weapons, so... New Babbage. Vehicle weapons. What have you got then? What do you sell? There's 2 pages. So they've got a lot of Omniskyes. Erebus Scattergun. Size 2, is that? Yeah, size 2. We've got a size 3 distortion repeater. There's a size 4 gun. Size 1, 2, 3. These are all for the Vanguards. Vanguard specific guns. Size 3, size 4. So it's 40,000 for the main front gun. Let's have a look here then. M5A. So I can't decide whether or not I want repeated... so basically, because of the new 317 patch, what you can do with your guns and your ships is you can stagger them. So I'm not sure whether or not I want to have cannons that'll do way more damage, or if I'd like to stick with a repeater of some kind. Deadbolt cannon. Oh, let's have a little look. Size 3. I'm not going to use these because I know they're quite expensive for what you get. Here you go, size 3 ballistic Gatling. Size 3 sucker punch distortion. So they do have a size 3 sucker punch distortion. Could go with that if I wanted to really see some sort of damage. It's page 2. Scroll back up to the top because the developers decided not to allow you to just go straight back up there. They've got the badges then. Panthers, badgers, rhinos. Rhino might be the go-to here. Sledge Mass Driver 3. No. There's the default Tiger that's on the front of the ship anyway. Guerrilla cannons. I like the Guerrilla cannons. I really do. Maybe I'll grab one. I don't see on here though. I don't see the guns that are on display. The missiles, yeah, the guns that are on display. That's a peculiar one. Let me have a little look. I don't see that gun up there, which is on display right here. What size is it? Does it say? Size 3. This is a size 3 distortion, size 3 repeater. 10,000. It's super cheap for a size 3. So I could either buy 2 of those and then get a size 4, or I go with the cannons and I go like the Guerrilla cannons and I have bang, 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 because they're slow. I could go all repeaters. It's difficult because now with the game, you've got to weigh up what you want to do. You've got to weigh up whether or not you want to do, you know, repeaters, which if you do 3 repeaters, you'll run out of capacitor charge faster. If you do cannons, you'll be able to fire for longer and do more damage, but you're more likely to miss because you're firing slower rounds. So I can either go with a repeater or cannon. This is tough. Repeater or cannon. Repeater, cannon. There's the cannon that I want to buy. Kruger Corella cannon. It's a very unique cannon. It's the only gun by Kruger that exists except for their minigun. Why it exists, I don't actually know. I think it's a plasma gun. I don't think it's a... I don't think it fires electric energy. I think it's a plasma rifle or plasma weapon. Little part of me wants to buy 2 of these. They're more expensive though. They really are. Have a little think, shall we? Okay. I have had a little think. I think because we really want to be able to punch above our weight, and we do have the new staggered fire mode, I think I'm going to go with cannons. I might end up biting myself in the bum on that one, but I think I'm going to go for cannons. I'm going to go for a big size 4 cannon, and then I'm going to go for another size 4 cannons on the wings. Size 3 cannon, 2 size 3 cannons on the wings. If I decide to change my mind, it'll only be to change that front big gun into a repeater instead. But for now, I'm going to go and buy 2 Corellas. Might as well buy them from the actual stand here, actually, mightn't I? I'm going to buy 2 Corellas because I like them. Let's buy 1. It's expensive. Buy another one. And then, let's go decide what we want to do about that last gun. Have a little look. New Babbage. Vehicle weapons, not personal. Guns. Okay. So a size 4. 43,000, that's super expensive. How much is a size 4 repeater? Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Come on. Light strikes, scorpion, the punches. Pretty sure there's a page that's missing. Pretty sure there's a page missing from this game. I'm pretty sure there's a page missing. Could be wrong, but I thought I saw that there was a size 4 repeater. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's have a little look. Whee to the top. No, I wasn't wrong. There it is. That's odd. It's quite cheap actually as well. Much cheaper than buying a cannon. It's 40,000 to buy a size 4 cannon. Whereas this repeater is a lot less. So we'll go for the repeater for now. Maybe it'll mess up a lot of our, you know, sort of balance. Because we'll have 2 different types of weapons, which means 2 different firing arcs. But it might just be good enough. It might just be good enough. We'll take it. It's cheaper. If we want more damage, we can go and get more damage. And now, with that out of the way, we can go and spend the last 43,000 that we have on some new shields, maybe? Or, I think, actually, now that I've just bought the guns and, you know, all my money's gone, maybe I'll just kit out my Avenger Warlock with the weapons I just bought, and then instead go and earn some more money to buy the better shields. Because we might be staying around Microtech for a short time to stay, for a bit more time to come. So, which might mean we might as well, which will probably mean we'll be staying around Microtech for a little longer. So let's head on out of here. I'm going the wrong way. Exit is that way to the left. Righty-ho. You see, now the annoying thing is I have to head down here and run all the way to the tram line to go to my ship, simply because I could leave the surface level way, which is the way we came into this area. If I do that, I won't actually be able to equip the new guns. So let's quickly get on the train and not miss it. No! I missed it! No! Damn it. Oh, we'll wait.
Fuel will be leaving the station.
Alright, let's get on board. Get out of here.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Nice swig of Dr. Pepper. Oh, we're outside. I could barely tell we're outside because it's so dark. Stars giving it away. God, look at that over there. Isn't that wicked? I can go over there. I can fly over there. Can't do anything, but I can fly over there. That's the cool thing. Alright, and we're coming to the station. I can't wait to try out manual loadout. I really can't. It's going to be wicked. Hopefully it's as powerful as I imagine. Hello, hello. Bye-bye. I don't even know if in-game voice com's working. I hope so. Uh-oh, that's a bit spooky. Do we walk out into the darkness or what? Oh, it's no longer dark. Thank... A free drink? Oh, it's full. Yeah, it's got liquid in it. You can hear. Nice. Well, that is now in my inventory. Nice. Let's move that over there. We don't need the helmet on us anymore. I found that in a building ages ago. What is that lady doing? Oh, she's come out. Never mind. I think she was stuck in the wall for a minute. That was quite funny. Just saw her hands waving about. I genuinely thought this person was wearing someone's face. That was terrifying. From here, I thought that was a person wearing a person's face.
Your belongings belong to you.
Yikes.
Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Right. Good afternoon. That is a huge backpack.
Goodbye.
Where on earth did you get a backpack as big as that?
Leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Hello?
On Port Tresla.
Port Tresla. Nice.
That's right.
That is a meaty sized backpack. You should enjoy that.
Leader in cutting-edge technology,
Wow.
where creative
It's a
innovation
Novikov
meets innovative
backpack.
creativity.
You know, I kind of thought so. The Novikov backpack, or Novakovic,
Welcome.
I think is the name of the entire outfit, is the outfit that you wear to survive in incredibly cold environments, I believe. And there's another one for warm environments. Right, Warlock. No, why are we... Oh, I'm gonna have to claim it because it's outside. Never mind then, we're claiming it. It's only got a minute. That's not very long at all.
The latest in cutting-edge technology.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
This
Thanks.
is your tomorrow. Has a
Well, the
lot
guy's...
of
Oh, no, he's right there. Can we kit out the ship right now then? Should be able to.
Ready to upgrade?
We have to wait for the claim to
Located in
work.
Plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
Yeah, we've got to wait a minute. Wait for it to actually be here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
For the
system.
latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use
Your
one of the
insurance
conveniently
claim has been
located
sent.
terminals.
Expedite,
Your
yeah.
vehicle has been
Why
moved
not?
to our storage
Right,
facility.
that's been moved to the
Goodbye.
storage facility. Vehicle loadouts, ship, Avenger Warlock. Oh, we've got
Your
stealth.
belongings belong to you.
Oh, okay.
Careful watch on all personal items.
That's not very strong. It's not actually stealth. Apparently it's military, but I don't think it is. It is stealth. Yeah, C-grade stealth. Thought so. That's going to need a little bit of work.
Tide of travel.
Cool as a... So we've got C-grade components. Not the best. We need to change that.
Located downtown is a luxurious
There's
asset
one.
brand.
There's two. Then the nose gun. Look how big that nose gun looks compared to the ship. It's massive. Okay.
From the best in
Save.
dining
Double tap that just in case it
and
doesn't work.
Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned
Welcome.
Oh, claim our
to
ship.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Vehicle
system. Selected. Stand by. Your vehicle
Hangar
has
4.
been delivered to the following
Nice.
location.
from all of us at
Oh my god, it's another void. Oh, it's come back. Nice. Hangar 4. Architect spooking me with all your voids. Right, let's check it out then, shall we? Oh, this is bum. This is the Avenger's bum. I can see the cannons. They look cool. Hell yeah. I wanted really unique guns, and barely anyone flies the Corollas. They're just so expensive, but I wanted them. I've always liked them. They fire blue projectiles as well, so it'll be a mixture of blue and red. But like the police. There you go. I would have preferred a size 4 neutron repeater, because they look fantastic, but this massive grenadine is perfect. I mean, that is A10 Warthog vibes if I've ever seen it. That is ridiculous. And if that had been a cannon, it would have been even bigger as well, because the cannons are bigger. So there you go. Let's get inside then, give it a spin. See what this ship can do. We'll go take a mission or two. There might be a big drain on our power supply as well. We'll have to see.
Aegis combat assist activated.
So I've only got 19 rounds from the Corollas and 22 rounds on the Rhino. Not the best, and it might have a slow fire rate. We'll have to see. This is why it could be a better idea to go with repeat cannons. We'll have to see. Let's have a look at the missions tab. Call to arms. Grab that again. Look at that. There's 3 illegal monitors detected. Let's take all of them. Because that'll be 100k. In all 5 of these. So we've got 34 minutes to do all of them. Nice. Track it. Let's go. Don't usually come to Architect. Maybe it is the most profitable location.
Alert. Hit. Proximity alert. Strong. Landing gear rejected.
Let's go. Get out of here. Got no idea how long it's going to take to get out of the atmosphere, but we'll just keep going in a straight line until we are out. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here then. Euterpe! Let's go check you out. I saw you close up. Now I'm going to see you in real life. I wish there was a way to turn off these like pop-ups in the middle of the screen that come up. It's like, oh, so-and-so needs help, so-and-so miles away. Like, I don't care. I'm not here to help you right now. I'm here to play my version of the game how I want to play it right now. Wish they would get rid of that. Or at least give me a way to do so.
Quantum travel.
It's so beautiful. Let's go to the comrade then and see what these weapons can really do.
Quantum travel initiated.
Right, here we are. Come on, Skimmer, where are you? There's one. Not a lot of quantum boost. Not a lot of fuel boosting I've got available in this ship, I've noticed. Must not have a very big fuel tank for that sort of thing. So here's another probe. Where's the third one? Oh, right next to it. Okay, they're all together over here then. Crazy. Alright, let's go take it out. Oh, that was so close, chat. That was mental. Alright, try this again. Oh, hang on. The Querulers fire red. Since when did the Querulers fire red? They've got a pretty quick fire rate as well, though. That's quite fast. That feels impressive. Might not be as deadly as, you know, a really fast fire rate gun, but that feels good. I can get the job done a lot faster as well with this sort of damage. Nice, and then the last one. Euterpe in the background. Beautiful. Oh, Star Wars vibes. Listen to that. Sounds like a TIE fighter, doesn't it? To me, that sounds like a TIE fighter, okay? Argue with me down in the comments below. Does that sound like a TIE fighter to you? It does to me. Nice, that's gone. Let's go see what these losers want then, shall we? Let's go see what it's like in combat. What is that? That's a caterpillar. He's just been hit by a missile as well. Nice. I don't know by who? Wasn't by me. Freelancer miss. Let's see what you want. And we got a cutlass as well. Whoa, what happened? What hit him? Where'd the missile come from? Oh, it's the station! The station is firing missiles at them. Oh, that's brilliant. That destroyed him straight away. This is the caterpillar that's causing me a bit of grief. It's a big ship. I got some big guns, so I'm not too afraid, to be honest. I can find a weak spot. Might be able to do some damage. I'm able to take the shields down, that's for sure. Would have never been able to take this sort of enemy on in my Pisces. This is amazing. You look at that, shields going straight down. It's the cannons. The cannons do so much damage. It's that alpha damage. I've always loved high alpha damage weapons. There you go. Shields are pretty much gone at the back. And our repeater will keep those shields down for a long time. Yeah, now we're dealing direct hull damage. Just adjust the camera a little bit because I think we're a little bit too high on that one. That's probably better. Who's been hit by another missile? Oh! Amazing! Is that definitely... What is firing that? That's got to be the Comore. Oh! Ouch. Rear shield still completely down for him. Where is it? There it is. Oh! Oh, my lord. That was amazing. Don't think I'm going to get fired on. Let me just sort out my camera. What killed me? Why am I dead? Oh no, a missile must have been fired at me from because I was sat in a thingy zone. Oh, bugger in hell. Ah. Gonna have to go up there and grab all my stuff. Ugh.